Hello everyone. In this particular playlist, we'll try to understand how can we interpret a machine learning output. We all know machine learning algorithms are used for predictions, like sales forecasting, weather forecasting, stock price forecasting, whether it's a good customer, bad customer, customer churning. There are so many examples, right? So other than that, we can also interpret the machine learning algorithms output. What do you mean by interpretation? Okay. So before we try to understand interpretation, so we have two different types of interpretation. One is local interpretation, the second one is global interpretation. So don't worry, we'll take an example for each and every scenario. Like as I said, we have two different types of global and local. We'll try to understand what I mean by interpreting the machine learning algorithms output. First, we'll try to understand the global interpretation. For example, I am working for a big retail company. So either my sales director or the sales head come to me and ask, hey, Teja, can you tell me what are the columns or variable that are affecting my sales? Very important thing to consider. He is not asking me to predict the sales. He's asking me what are the variables or columns that are affecting my sales. Point noted. Here it's not the prediction. He's asking what are the columns or variable that are affecting my sales, right? So we already discussed these concepts. So when you talk about the decision trees, there is a concept called future importance. So what future importance says, so it will tell you what are the futures or column that are affecting directly your label, right? So label means what are the outcome or the variable that you want to predict, right? So we call it future importance. So when you talk about the linear based algorithms like linear regression, logistic regression, maybe using p-value or the coefficient, right? We can give the weightage to the variables or columns that are affecting my label, right? So in this case, maybe the question asked by my sales head or sales director, so what I can do is maybe I can run some linear algorithms or tree based algorithms, right? So that will give you some future importance. So the importance, what are the variables or columns that are important that are affecting my sales, right? So what I'll do is I'll make sure, so what are the videos which I made the future importance using tree based algorithms or linear or logistic regression. I'll keep those the video links in the description, so please don't forget to watch those videos. Hope you understand now what is global interpretation, right? Now we'll try to understand what is local interpretation. Let's take an example. uh, I applied for a loan to some bank, and somehow my loan got rejected. So I called the customer service center and asked why my loan rejected. He cannot simply tell, my machine learning algorithm, somehow said that you're a bad customer, so we are not providing you the loan. That's not the right answer, obviously, right? So I can question back on what basis your algorithm says that I'm bad customer, right? So when you talk about the countries in Europe, right? It's a law, right? And it's a right that an end customer asks why your algorithm works like this. And the bank has to provide him the information that why, that this particular machine algorithm says that he's a bad customer, right? So obviously, when you talk about uh, banks, so they'll collect a lot of information like your age, your working right working history, or your credit history, the place you are staying, and there are many factors, right? Now we should be able to answer the customer, boss. These are the factors, or these are the variables that makes you a bad customer, right? And this is called local interpretation. Maybe when you ask me the difference between the local and global interpretation, maybe in simple, right? So when you talk about the outcome, the overall outcome. So what are the columns that are affecting my overall outcomes, right? Are called global interpretation. When you talk about the local interpretation, right? What are the overall columns that are affecting a single, a value? In our case, like why my loan got rejected, right? So this is more of the global and local interpretation. So hope you understood uh, the power of interpretation, right? So we all know. So most of the people are, they are actually ignoring the interpretation. They simply apply some machine learning algorithms. No way, I got a good accuracy. No. So interpretation is definitely a second part of machine learning. When you say the first part of machine learning, obviously it is meant for predictions. And the second part is you should be able to interpret your machine learning algorithms outcome, right? So hope by now you understood why, the interpretation are important for machine learning algorithms and the different types of interpretation and its relevant examples. So hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you.